morning. My name is Jemy-Ree Pilgrim. I'm 23 years old and I'm from the sunny island of Curacao. Now speaking of which, what a beautiful day. Now you may ask yourself, where in the world is Curacao? Well, here's three quick facts for you. One, we're located down south next to the islands Aruba. We consist of only 150,000 people. That's 20 times less than Tampa. Think about that. And finally, the special fact. We speak 4 languages. 1, Papiamento, Dia. 2, Dutch, Goeiemorgen. 3, hello, English. And 4, Buenos dias, Spanish. People ask me all the time though, why would you ever leave such a place? Here's why. The University of Tampa. That's the reason why. See, I needed a challenge. Coming from such a small island, it's pretty much very difficult to see beyond the horizon. So this is what happened. I joined Sykes College of Business to develop myself in an international community surrounded by international people. But there was one thing missing.
Entrepreneurship. 3 reasons. Creativity, constant innovation, and recognition. I want to be able to think, solve, and create while I'm constantly innovating and developing myself. But most importantly of all, I want people to be able to see and recognize my ideas as not just ideas, but as things that I'm actually passionate about.
And all these experiences has inspired me to come with a system. A system where students can be accommodated by 3 major things that I've seen that is quite a need, which is community, apartments, and curriculum. So let's start with the first one. Let's give an example. Here is Sarah. She just moved to Tampa. She's very excited, as you can see in the first picture. But as Sarah goes to the school the next day, she realizes that there are so many students and so many teachers, but none of them know Sarah's name or even know who Sarah is. So Sarah's lonely. And even when Sarah tries to talk to people, make conversations, it's difficult to really find someone that's interested in Sarah. I've seen throughout my experience here at UT that as good as orientation is, which helps students accommodate to the system, there's no system afterwards that can help students really fit in and find a place. So I thought, why not create a profiling system that can match students with organizations, not just once, but actually frequently, so they can become part of an organization and actually build up their confidence and find a place to fit in. Now the second thing that I also discovered that's a major thing here is that off-campus housing pretty much is a very difficult thing to find, especially living in a city where prices might be very expensive, especially for students. Off-campus housing may take sometimes a month, 2 months to find something. So I thought, seeing that we have off-campus services here, why not build partnerships with off-campus housings and have pre-reserved rooms for students to come, and once they register here at UT, they can actually already have a room outside of campus if they choose not to live on campus. So that pretty much is like less of a headache for them. And finally, engaging in the classroom is very great. You have group work, you have networking, you have group presentations, exams, but not much things happen outside of the classroom, which is as important as well. Because at the end of the day, once you finish and graduate here, it will be good if you know how to transition from academic life to the business world, and having the opportunity to design your own curriculum in such a way where you can add practical stuff in your curriculum will benefit a student a lot, in the sense that students can go outside and meet with business professionals, meet with their teachers, and even meet with alumni, and then have a learning experience outside their own classroom, which will help the student at the end of the day get experience and sense of how life is as a UT. And to sum this all up, I came with a brilliant name for this concept, which is UT to you. Because coming here and experiencing all this is pretty much you investing in yourself through UT.
Giving me a chance to join this program will not only make a change for this moment, but make a change